let's continue. Isaac Opila, wherever he is, tell him that these people much trust on him. Actually, by the time you're elected, when you're not there, just know you have won the hearts of these people. Tell him that congratulations. I also said on behalf, I would have nominated him, but the next position.
So what are mobilizers? It can 5 mobilizers, online nations.
Mobilizers, we are now going to let's give money.
Yes.
Sam, seconded.
Yes.
Sam, yes, director.
I think nominated.
Yes.
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 And now time.
Samuel.
You're seconding a
second person.
I nominated
The second person. Look at the result. Just go. It's not getting killed now. Yes, Andrew. Yes. We have got the first person. Sam. Yes. Second person. It took a turn. Third person. Elpa. Let's have women.
Madam Acho.
They took a turn already here.
He's already nominated.
Yes.
How many gentlemen?
Which lady? Which lady?
He's already nominated. Actually, Tuka is nominated.
Adete Beatrice. Okay. Adete Beatrice. That is the fourth person. Yes.
One last person. As one of the mobilizers.
Yes. I second. Yeah. Actually, we shall have.
Why have you removed? I wanted the vote to go.
By the way, the whole target we can have 11 members. Our committee of 11.
Yes.
But we can have.
Our judge is nominating.
Let's have you don't turn down the team. What we do?
Deborah, yes.
I just wanted to inquire
Yes.
the procedure issue. How come my sister Oja is able to nominate more than one person in the same position? Nowadays, there are some matrix around that position and the guideline.
There are 5 people too.
Actually, let's have 6. Actually, I want to apologize. I want to apologize to members online. We could have breached the rules and procedures of nominating a person. And me as a chairperson, maybe I was sleeping. And Deborah, maybe I slept too, but we are sorry. No, we move. Yes. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, Sister Deborah.
Oh, you're welcome.
I think the lineup, they said 5 people.
Actually, we have
And yes.
we have the 5 people. Sam Odeke, Ituka Tom, Adete Beatrice, Francis Emong, Apoto Dorothy, Emochu Rashid. That was just Maria. Then we, yes.
Hello.
For publicity.
Because I follow them here. Because I follow them here.
Yes.
Don't think of two carriage.
Yes.
How do you asembere kwa ndugu amenga londe mera. Mkae no meeting.
You have already gone ahead of the discussions. You have gone ahead of the discussions. Yeah, you have already gone ahead of the discussion, but I take your view. We have online members. Give us one mobilizer. We have seven. We have Sam Odeke, Ituka Tom, Adete Beatrice, Francis Emong, Apollo Dorothy, Emochi Rashid, Yasman Opolot. I think we can go with that. Yeah. That's seven. We need an eight to be mobilized. The eighth person, Omoja. Yes.
To my madam.
Yeah, that is why we need them, and some of these people will chip in. The chairperson will be assigning them duties. That's why we are having a big number. In case of anything, the chairperson will assign any member in the mobilization team to take a task. Exactly.
Let me check whether there are others waiting to be admitted.
I want to thank all members that have participated, both online and members present here. We have successfully carried our election. And I want to read the steering committee that we have.
So online people, most likely, we shall have a disconnection because we didn't pay premium. So afterwards, you can rejoin using the same link. Hopefully it works.
Let's be attentive. The chairperson is Richard Amatu, who was nominated by Mr. Emily Gabriel, seconded by Francis Emong, Elodai, Domi Tuka online. We have who? Our John, Caroline also, and the man came and opposed.
Beatrice Adete, Yala by joining, but you are most likely to.
Let's congratulate this man. Congratulations. Let's give him a hand. Our vice chairperson, Aliano Sarah. Let's carry your chair. All these elected members, carry your chair. I leave those ones there. Aliano Sarah was nominated, seconded by Yasman Odeke. So many people. Online, we had Tommy Tuka. All seconded Sarah Aliano. The secretary, Samoto Martin, was nominated by Director Samuel Kangala. He proposed you. He proposed this man. He seconded. He was unopposed. Samoto Martin, congratulations. Congratulations, Sarah. Let's move to treasurer. We have Isaac Opila. Even in his absence, he was nominated, seconded. The man was actually unopposed. Tell him that congratulations. Our mobilizers. But I want us to have one activity in mobilization. I want us to have a chief mobilizer that will mobilize the K team law in case of anything. If the chairperson, I want that you people should be able to let within yourselves. You don't want to enter there. You guys should get there. You will do that at your own time. Should we carry it here or? You guys will sort that. The mobilizers are Sam Odeke, Ituka Tom, Adete Beatrice, Francis Emong, Apollo Dorothy, Emochi Rashid, Yasin Opolot, Andrew, then Omoja Jonah. That is a team. Can I have all of you here? All the team.
Anyway, at least for today, yes.
Yeah, at least for today.
Just for today. Just for today. Yeah, we want to feel you, want to see you. Just for today.
I had a suggestion to make. I prefer to your chair still moving and you want to move there. I wanted us to, I don't know, this was my proposal. I'm not enforcing, but I'm trying to bring it up. We have on several occasions had the difficulties in scrutinizing who has died, who needs to help, or I will go with you. If we have a committee which is in charge of scrutinizing who is who, such as we have. The reason that's why I bring this, recently, some of us will get phone calls. Oh, you are forcing us to pay money. And yet last time so and so was also lost so and so lost so and so, and it was not people could not condone with that person. If the group was segregated, I was of an opinion. If we had a cluster, even if we had 3 or 4 people who could help us to try and scrutinize and see what exactly we are doing. Because by the mere fact that we just hold supplicate a phone call, I can tell you tomorrow, Francis has me. I have lost my brother. Amongst the people here, even if I'm to ask now, not all people here know all my brothers and sisters. So I was of an opinion. If we could put up that cluster, be it just 3 or 4 who could be in position to give us that part of the detail before the whatever calculation put on the platform, that page. So in most cases people just run there and they start quarreling because of either others are not aware or it's something which is not true, or I don't know. That was my humble.
Thank you, Papa. But I want to give my opinion. I believe a steering committee, this should be one of their roles. Yes. My thinking, this should be one of their roles. People should be able to tell us. Okay, lost the father. A committee of 11 people. By 11. I don't want us to crowd. But I believe the chairman and the whole committee can do this. My opinion. I don't know if you. Yes.
What has been so they will others who are shocked, either to what the farmers do. And now that we have been we created another one to information. So let this very good let's take charge. To ascertain this passport.
Yes. Director.
Thank you, Chair. To complement what he has mentioned, I think we are yet to get the core objectives
Yeah, we are headed there.
of this. It is within those that the core objectives
that this committee will be empowered to do their work.
Yeah.
So it is not very necessary for now to create another committee within a committee.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And remember that has a different opinion from what we have discussed. And remember, yes, Elias.
Maybe what Mr. Moga just said. Let the mobilizers, as the people are supposed to foresee, in case there's any problem, they see and then they put the thing.
Thank you. I think we are at work, Papa. We are at work. And I want to give this one. The steering committee is going to have that different forum where it is only going to be only them. So before anything is thrown in the main forum, they must have sat as executive. If in their forum, they have the right to tell the members in the main forum that with our research we have gone through, checked on the person that has passed on, Okia has not with this person. Okia has an attachment with this person, though it is not biological. But we feel if Okia has been condoling with us, let's condole with him. They have a right to take a decision. That's why we want a steering committee, and they will be able to do that. I want to beg to submit and end it there for now, and officially welcome chairperson. This one. Yeah, exactly.
This is just informal organization.
Yeah.
So
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Mwalimu.
Thank you, Chairman. House, I have this big thing. We have been like beating about the bush, but it might need our input, like we are seated like this, so that as they take on, they will take on from there. The issue, the limit.
No, you have. You have gone ahead.
Are you going to?
That is a discussion. That one is coming on a discussion bit.
Okay.
It is coming. You want to run ahead? I want to officially.
Members seem to be complaining about network.
Yeah, the network is bad.
Could we try to?
Yeah, maybe. I want to officially welcome the new chairperson to take over from my position. They have to slap their hands.
Swearing hands.
I trust in you that you will stay at this team with the guidance of God, because you know these are adults. At a certain time, we may disagree. The person may hit you from somewhere, and the information gets back to you, but don't lose hope. That is leadership. Some of us who have been in these situations of leadership, you know these things. It is not the first time you're handling these things. But trust that at least there will be one person that will be negative, there will be the other one that will be positive.
Members online, let's try.
We keep sharing.
Or network.
And members, before I step the other side, I want us to give respect to our steering members. Let's give them respect. Members, equally you, give us respect as your ship, you're leading. Give us that respect such that we equal accord you back that. If there's something you feel a member X is not doing right, how do we put that member X to order? Let's not go out. Let issues of our family remain within our family. If we are quarreling in the house, let it remain in the house. Let's not take this one. You go to your place, either your workplace, then you start saying, a roko emi pokesho. That would be bad. Let's have our issues within and resolve them within the family. That's what you see.
No.
For today,
This is
I want
just
officially step the other side and
YouTube.
allow the chairperson to take over. Thank you, chairperson, and your team. Congratulations, team.
That's enough for me.
Thank you, Emma, and members. Good evening once more.
But before chair, there are members that came late. Let them introduce.
I'll give them opportunity to introduce. I want to take this opportunity to thank members for the trust. I came in here with a different mind, but what I saw in the house, I couldn't fight it. I know it was going to turn to something else. I want to appreciate you for the trust and then the mandate. This is what we have been longing for a long time. Just like any other family, meetings are a necessity. And in a meeting, that's when you put things right. So if there are issues that come up, and then you don't call for a meeting, you're just postponing problems. So I want to appreciate you so much for hearing our voice and for turning up for this meeting. The committee that has been constituted, I want to congratulate you. We have been working on trust basis. I think today is going to mark a new chapter where we're going to work basing on some streamlined condition that we're going to agree as a family here. I am going to see my work really being very simple because we shall base on those guidelines. And I believe this team will find work interesting. Before we proceed with the agenda, I want to take this opportunity to welcome the members who joined us lately. If you know you didn't introduce yourself, this is the time. Just 1 minute for all of us. Thank you. I'm glad.
Thanks to give us the time to introduce ourselves. Good evening to you all. I'm Paul Bosco. I'm together with my madam. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey. Yes.
Amen.
Hallelujah. Amen. Thank you. All right, members, without wasting a lot of time, I would want us to straight on move to our next agenda. And I think that is the most sensitive one. So, Secretary, what is our next agenda? Formulation of the gathering rules and regulations. Members, we need to have the bylaws that are going to be binding for all of us, regardless of whether you're a chairperson, whether you're a treasurer. Those are the laws that are going to govern all of us. Just like it was stated, we're going to formulate these laws, but if need be, we'll be sitting and probably do amendments. And I think what is the key here? We need guidance guidance specifically on the limitation.
Yes.
Where do we stop when it comes to condoning with others through the group? Condoning with others in the group, where? Those are the things. And I want us to be very free, very open, that whatever resolutions we are going to make here, let's not say they dictated. Your opinion should be heard, and that is what the entering committee will base on while managing the group. For now, I think the prime aim of our association here, Friends with the Benefit, is standing with the people in times of difficulty. And what do we look at? One, the death. Two, when somebody is critically sick, maybe I've gotten an accident and the occurrence needs 5 million. You shouldn't wait for me to die and then say, okay, we are going to collect money to what? To bury.
Condole.
When I've died. Yeah? So those are the cases that we need to look at. There are those emergency cases that come in. The committee should be able to sit and then look at the situation. That so and so has fallen into this problem and this is the extent. So I think we can come in. He has not died, but I think we can come in and then what? And then help. So those are things that we need to digest and then see what happens. When it comes to the issue of condolence, we also need to specify the categories in this meeting. Yes. Should we go by the member and the family, the member and the parents? By the family, I mean the member is the children, the wife, the parents, the father, mother, biological, or should they extend to the stepmother? Should it go to uncles, Nacha Papa, Nacha Tato? Should it go to the grandparents? So those are things that we need to formulate here. And that at the end of the day, we live here when we are all contented with the limitation of our coverage as far as condolence is concerned. My work will be to guide, but the idea should come from what? Member. And I think we need to get started. One, two, and then three in that order.
Yes, brilliant.
accept for the group will not be made because brother again has lost a child, I believe we can't move to that level. And then I also don't, I know I have my grandmother around, but I don't like to move towards grandmother because we shall have gone very far. I believe if we went by those lines, we shall be in position to achieve our goals. Then in times of sickness, that's a different circle altogether. I don't believe in us going into sickness in the same circle. The sickness will limit. It has to be your own, maybe your own immediate, your personal family. I don't know whether that can be, because my suggestion is my personal sickness, my wife's sickness, my child, or my children at all, and we end there. I may be a father and mother, but what we have gone far, we will have gone far. Let it be just within that family. That's my submission. I beg you.
All right. I have the you as the first one. Now let's be capturing this clearly. This as the recitation of a member here and his or her family. That is one. Two, the parents. That is his opinion. The parents. And you know, some of us come from the polygamous families. My dad has 2 women, all of them are alive. I'm the firstborn of the family. So, and all those mothers, I call them mommy. So, I've never differentiated them. So, we are looking at that kind of a situation, probably. A stepmother dies. So he's suggesting stepbrother, we cater for that, stepbrother, stepsister. And then in sickness, a member, and then the spouse, the family. Of course, we're not bringing in sickness so much, but that one is when really deep that there is need for help. That means this community has a lot of work to assess and then ascertain whether there is what need to help or not before we can extend it. Thank you. That the second one was this one. I'm following.
Thank you, Chair. That's my name. One thing I'll ask you, who is a member?
So that's the question. Who is a member? For me, I believe people who have been on the group. I know today is a new beginning. But previously, we assume people who have been on the group and then those who have been sharing with the others have been what? Members. So, but you want to help me answer that?
Yeah, let me chip in on that. I wanted to say, I think I get the idea my brother is coming up with. Because there are scenarios. I've not been a member. I've seen my wife or my child or my wife is ill. I joined the group. Shortly after, my spouse, my wife died. I have a target. I'm just like a target worker. I believe there should be a guiding rules. If you lost and you've joined, and how long have you been in the group? What I think, and then secondly, we also need to subscribe to this group, not just a matter of coming in and waiting at any time. Thank you.
Online.
Why I'm standing? You are resolving on that to be member first. Let me proceed.
Why I'm standing?
know that man administration. How does one
All right.
Then before we go to the benefits, let's look at let's talk the fee for membership subscription.
Annual membership,
annual
eh?
membership, something like
All
that.
right, I think that is a very good suggestion.
Chair, on that very note, request something. I don't know whether we are just on the membership issue. Assuming we are two brothers in the same family, or three registered in this, and the time of losing a person comes, how do you two brothers benefit out of the group at a time? Because if at all I'm registering and my wife is registering, my brother is registering, and it becomes so. And there is the other thing also which I wanted to chip in on the same note. We also on the same note of being brothers and what. For me, there are other members also. I'm sorry to mention this. There are other members also. I am already independent and married, but all of us, the brothers and sisters, are subscribing through one person, and that is your father. So and so family is giving this help. I believe it is a high time we realize that anybody who is independent subscribes on his own. That is what we are saying.
All right, thank you. Jonah, first give the online for a chance.
Members in the platform, there are people who have just arrived. Maybe they can see RDC's office and this office. I don't know who that is. See Susan.
That is David.
Please, RDC, go on. Just say hi to the group. I see Caroline looks. RDC, we could start with you. Unmute. If you are following.
Okay, as we wait for the online team, I think let's harmonize on one or two things. One is I think we need to agree that we need to set a fee for one to qualify to be what? A member. That is one. Then we can proceed to look at the other. Yes. Yes. Did they this or RDC?
RDC and this office.
Yeah, that is this. That is David. David, you're welcome.
I see.
Okay. All right. So, one is the registration. Members, how much membership fee for you to qualify? Annual. Yes.
Registration and annually. Let's first have registration, and then annual subscription is another different thing.
Registration is one, then annual what?
Subscription.
Was it the same thing?
It's okay. But now when we talk of membership, how do you renew membership? If an occurrence takes place with for me, I would wish that we just make membership once to improve registration. Members are already there. We just make that this is a membership fee for you to be there for a year. Then next year, then we have registration.
Okay, that is his opinion. I don't know what the house is saying. Let's run through that very fast.
Let me talk on the registration fee. It depends on that.
It covers
registration and membership, everything.
Yes, 10,000.
A year.
Yes, run yearly. That's annually, 10,000.
That is the suggestion.
That is the suggestion, 10,000.
Yes,
Yes, sister. All right, but we are combining these two things, registration and then a membership. Gabriel?
Thank you so much. Now, what it means, it is no longer a social voluntary group when we go to registration and so on, and it involves legal implications. It also involves legal implications when we go to that. I was almost not supporting the idea of membership, but people should participate freely as it has been. What I wanted only to contribute again was on Francis' first point. I was very keen. There are some members who are females who did not say and her husband. Yes, you said and his wife. You forgot it and her husband. A member can be a female. Maybe the best word is spouse and a spouse to be included in that one. About sickness, I'm very skeptical there. I think it should be you who is sick, not your child, not what. It should be you yourself, a member. If we go beyond, we shall be overwhelmed. We are not understanding, but there's something bigger that we are not seeing. We shall be overwhelmed. Let it be you yourself. And then we say, hey, my brother here is got maybe a motorcycle accident. We rush quickly for him to support him. Thank you.
All right. That's okay. Let's first agree on let's summarize on the figure. Because now, just like we have noted, we have had many occurrences, but the members who keep turning up, despite the fact that we have about 150 members in this group, we have never achieved 100% what?
Collections.
Collections. So, I think it's a high time we pick up a figure so that we know these are people who are willing now to go with us. It shows a bit of commitment that we want to belong here.
It is uploaded, you have seen your hand.
Yes.
What qualifies you to be a member in a group, an association? See? Paying registration. Not so. In this group I have subscribed to, they have the rules that say every end of the year members must do their subscription. I think that's where we are, the figure. In my suggestion, I would be member can register at the we subscribe annually, still at 10,000, which will give us a figure of
all right, 20,000 registration and then annual subscription.
Register.
the subscription, our what? When I'm out.
Yes, you let's pick up from online.
Beatrice, go on. Your hand has been up for eternity. Go on and talk to us. Beatrice Adete, unmute and speak to us, please. Beatrice, are you still there? Beatrice,
now let's have someone eyes on that. Time is running. Let's agree on the figure. Then whatever terminology that we shall use, it is not important. Let's agree on what?
Registration is
So there are two suggestions, 10,000 and then 20. So what should we go by? Should we do the voting? Yes?
What happens to members who are not committing themselves to the cause? Thank you.
All right, thank you, Beatrice. I think as we conclude, that is one of the key things that we need to make a clear decision, whether to create an independent group of now those ones who are compliant, or we can maintain the same, but we are going to first run all these resolutions in that same page as members register, and then when we screen out our key members, probably we may move them to another group. Yes.
My humble request is I wish we could be exhausting one item at a time. Like we had started on the issue of the limitations. We would have exhausted that before we move to another item. Like now, the annual subscription. Because now the other one has remained hanging, and we would have exhausted that, then move to another, and then as we go, we can be in position.
Yeah, Francis, that was our next move. But the question came, who is a member? So that is the key. We are starting from there. So let's start from there, getting membership. Then now we can now move to, yes. Let's I think.
Thank you very much, Omodinga Pekagra. I want to support Mr. Pana RDC. That let's go with 20,000.
You're supporting?
Yes.
That was your input. Yeah. So those ones in favor of 20,000. Those who need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
Online.
20, 21.
Those above 20,000, please raise your hands.
23.
Online 20,000 subscription annually.
And membership.
And subscription and membership.
10.
And I'm online. So I see 2 hands online.
2 hands, so that is 25. So those who are in favor, who are saying 10,000?
Family looks are low.
Okay, I think by consensus we are going with what? 20,000. Thank you. Now, the issue of membership and registration is done. Francis brought up a very key issue, and the key issue here is the limitation. But before we get to the limitation, the aspect of the family. We could be 10 in a given what? Let me take a case of those of Francis. Francis is there, Gilbert is there, Sam is there, Dorothy is around, and then Pamela, all those are members. So, I felt like it is important that if we have more than 10 members in a family, and they are independent. What do I mean? This one has a family, the other one has a family. They should be subscribing independently. Because there are problems that will come to an individual within that one family. And then there is a problem that we get to all the members in that one family. But regardless of whether it is an individual or all members, all the members in the family, I think the group has to support them whole family, not like we all know this is there. Let's take like Mama or Francis died. Gilbert is there, Francis is there, Sam is what? So we may not say these are all independent members. Let's contribute independently. One for Francis, one for... So we will contribute the entire fund and then it goes to the what? That's what I was thinking. And this business of having among and family, they are contributing 10,000. Among and family, they are using their family there. They are contributing 10,000, and we know they are about to go ahead men. I think that one may not work. So they need to contribute independent. That's what I'm thinking. Yes?
Now when they are registered, we are going to register as a my wife also registers as a I also register as
That is okay. Let's register as what? Because tomorrow there are probably issues that will happen at your wife's what? So members should be able to support. There are problems that happen at your home. Members still should be able to what? Support. I think that one is clear, yes.
I want your clarification on the membership fee. If I say Mr. Elias and the family, can I say remember pay as 20,000 for my family or? As an individual.
And your wife also pay.
I have also paid splendid.
Yes. Let's not misunderstand this. It is that somebody's desire. As a family, it's one person. If it is Elias and family, then we support the family as an individual entity. But if Elias has joined separately with their wife, those are members. So if I opt to join and use the family name, it means we already support one person. Now even if we are friends and we are just a family. So it means it's when I alone and don't have rights to be in the category of people that
I think we needed to put in more light there.
Yeah.
And digest.
Yeah.
Because that situation, there are those who are independent. They are just registering as an person. And then and then my wife, Akelo Brenda. What we are trying to constitute now is that Brenda stands as an independent entity, pays 20,000, I also pay 20,000. I don't know, can we buy that or we go by the concept of a family? Okay. Just Gabriel.
Thank you, Chairman. I think, to me, first of all, that we have introduced the membership, and it is at 20,000. We are going to eliminate some who have been with us. Let us be aware of that one. It is now going to be status. If you can't, you find yourself away. You get that one. And yet, our interest was just going with every who is able, who can do anything. We don't mind how much you are contributing. Then when it comes to a family or spouses, husband and wife. Now, what are we looking at? It's like we are going in, somehow I'm beginning to see, is it going to be like business? That when something occurs to my family, you will give my wife, you will give me, we shall total and see it is big and it is good. Are we going like that? We should not go, let's be careful. Let us register a person who is willing. If my wife is willing to become a member, she registers as what? A member. Thank you.
I think that one is clear. Okay, yes.
Let me come to it is true. You will not force your wife to come again. But if your wife happens to lose the father or the mother, for us who are not coming to support her, are we together? We are not coming to support you. Yes. That's what I need us to have. Unless she has also subscribed.
The first point.
Yes, can we hear from the online?
Caroline, your hand up. Can you speak up, please? Caroline, your turn.
Thank you so much. My family
Possibly be at individual level.